Welcome back to the KMTRADERS channel. We're looking at Bitcoin for this weekly analysis. So just to pinpoint the previous videos that I made of last week, we were roughly around here where we made the analysis, and a lot has happened during this week. We scaled up high and made all the way up to 13,844 K of a coin. So we obviously had multiple entries throughout the week, so if you missed out on those, follow my Twitter handle, which will be in the description, and just to stay on point with more entries. That's what I'm be doing as of now, so hence why I have all these little drawings as well. So in terms of the last video, we actually didn't make the entry here. We made the entry upon here, just following out of a mini wedge pattern on the 4 hourly before breaking out and then finding a little retest towards the top. But then we actually entered again on the lower bit on the top half of this wedge before we got the massive push up all the way up towards 13,859 of a coin. So we obviously hit one of our weekly key level points to the T, and now we're seeing all this sell-off position of all the people taking profits right now. So to make sense of where we are right now, we are looking at a selling off position right now because of everyone's taking profits all the way from the last position here as of last week. So this immediate push is obviously taken off by a wave pattern of selling pressure. So what's happening for this week? Well, let me just take you back to the daily just to give a better picture. So we've got a rejection from key level point up there, 13,859. And we're still looking potential for this upwards momentum still. However, I think that because we now have overextended this position here of the overbought condition, we're going to see a little sell-off point. So in terms of where we can catch the second wave of buying potential is along this point here. So let me just grab that. There's a lot of lines here. I do understand that. Need to start to clear these up a little, but because we made such a move upwards, these candles are now getting activated, which I should have put up. But so the ideal scenario to get back into this would be price to come back down towards this area here. So this is between 9,091 of a coin to 8,742 of the coin, and get some sort of support from this zone here before we head up even higher. So that is a likely scenario that I'll be looking for to get back into this Bitcoin and make a longer entry. But as of now, for short-term people who are trading this for short momentum gain, the shorts are in play as I can tell. So let me just take it to the hourly. Yeah, so we got a rejection from this key level here of 10,422. So we have the push, the retest, and we could potentially, if we get this close a bit low in the next 27 minutes, we could have a little short play here. Not so much of a 1.31 risk to reward ratio. That would be a possibility here. And then that would be one possible take profit before we extend further below. So in terms of short term, we can make money through positioning ourselves until we can get towards the bottom zone that we look for on the daily, which is here. So we can short ourselves all the way down to here before we can get the double retest here for the buys to get back into play. So I'll be looking for both, but as for short-term game, I'll be looking for shorts towards this zone until I'm reaching 9,000 of a coin, and then until I get to this area, I'll be looking to buy. So that'll be all for this video, and just as I previously said, in the other videos I'll be on Twitter now, updating how my videos are going. So for further entries, just keep an eye on that if you want to get involved. So that Twitter handle will be in the description, and yeah, so thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you on the next one.